What's up, y'all? Welcome to Straight Savvy. I'm not joined by my guest yet. He's on his way. So we will be kicking off his music as soon as he gets here. But to get y'all in the mood for tonight, why don't we kick it up with some Kyle Kane? So while y'all listen to this, I'm gonna go. What up, man? I was waiting on Wisco to jump on here. He'll be jumping on here soon, so I'm just gonna share it out. I'm gonna play some Kyle Kane while I'm sharing it out and waiting on him. So tell a friend. So while y'all listen to this, that person's annoying voice. What up, man? I was waiting on Wisco to jump on here.
Cocaine, boy. I can't whistle. I ain't never been soft, and your main lady know that. Only lame niggas asking where the hell them hoes at. Riding in the mirror with some knocking there, biatch. Riding with a hoe, and that's probably yo. Chauvinistic about my team, we so fly in this bitch. They to keep a few bitches looking awesome, I late them, man. Your bitch ain't safe even if she ride with Jason Statham. I be ballin' on these bitches, get them jumping, pump fake them. All superheroes gotta die, they out here hoe saving. Grab my shield and my sword, I be out here hoe slaying. Getting money, boy, while you working in a Cuba kill. Hater nigga, fall back, break a leg. Louisville, fuck nigga, catching hella clips like a movie reel. Yeah, like a movie reel. Cocaine be treating bitches like AOL DSL. Fuck them good one night, then you know it's
goodbye.
She ain't sucking dick, then I tell that hoe
goodbye.
She say she got that Aquafina, well they call me Aquaman. These niggas full of oxygen, trigger like a safety pan. Please don't make me pop a man. Boy, I'm about to blow, but you niggas don't understand. Every line I spit, 64-bit bomber man. I be killing niggas, rip they heart out, can't know. Bullets about to fly, you better dodge the Rango. Your girl be screaming loud, but the D is silent Django. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I said I started with a penny, but always had a dime, bitch. Dime, bitch, yeah. You tryna see the visionary, new air military. Started from the bottom, now look, everybody here. Marco getting money and the vision looking clear. They say the time is money and the time is looking near. I fall back from all that, lip jaw and talk back. I fuck around with hoes that really wanna be a fallback. We ride out to my house, we call that shit a hideout. Pool party, house party, Papa Marley fallout. My bars don't conflict with my life and what's written. My life is just a movie, this shit can't be scripted. My bitch be so bad, oh fuck it, yo forget it. It's MOB the hoes and all these hoes go fuck with it. Spending money on my ride, my whip is a one of kind. Vader killing haters, no Vader, it's a homicide. Haters be aware that all that hating motivation, medication like a patient rolling Californication. Two blunts of one blunt, that's called extension. Two tapes of 1 month, that's called ambition. When they spit fire, that's when it kick in. My flows go retarded, then he board mission. Yeah, it's just a simple rivalry. New era be the dynasty, heal the game bound free. Hold up on aisle 3, yeah we did that shit again. Smoking George Kush with the supermarket president, we fools.
Here's another one. Here's another Kyle Kane track while we're waiting.
Cocaine, boy.
Alright, play that one.
Damn. My bitch blowing up my phone. Fuck it. No sleep. Laissez. Drop top rolling rock, nigga, I'm good. Drop top rolling rock, nigga, I'm good. Drop top rolling rock, nigga, I'm good. Poppin' Molly, sip Bacardi, nigga, I'm good. Yeah, data baby, passing hoes, boy, Tim Tebow. I keep a bit down the ride, Ebo Knievo. I see you fake niggas like you looking through a peephole. And cocaine fly in a motherfucking seagull. You don't want me to have to bring that heat, boy, to your peephole. They done ride through the hood, all black Rego. I ain't worried about a nigga, less that nigga be my nigga. Chopper tear him out the frame, send this hoe the picture. Yeah, send this hoe the picture. And had that hoe come to my crib, rob me like a trickster. I bend the ass up, boy, like we playing Twister. I fuck her tonsils out, now that bitch can't even whisper. I keep the pussy wetter, then I dolphin. Flip up, that bitch ain't giving head, then it's Uno. Skip up, I'm a Kool-Aid nigga, bitches in my mixture. I got bitches in my mixture.
Wish that nigga might bleed that nigga. You don't wanna try me, better believe that nigga. I'm a type you don't really wanna see, my nigga. We take a pussy, take a deal, I'm a pickle dick dipper. Hand on my hip, shoot him out, quick silver in the room, playing Twister with a certified stripper. You know I kill him with my fresh stick. You'd have thought these bitches had ass breath. Spend the night, peace, I'll leave, I'll get my own breakfast.
Rock, nigga, I'm good. Drop top, rollin' rock, nigga, I'm good. Drop top, rollin' rock, nigga, I'm good. Poppin' Molly, sip a Cardi, nigga, I'm good.
Okay, Vader playing villain, but that don't even sound right. Still getting women, and I don't give a sound bite. Rolling up prescription, I'm stuck like a cross light. Boy, you know you lost, right? Yeah, I'm just a boss. Okay, cross out your hoe like the circle of my bros. You know it's money, weed, and bitches life that we chose. Cop a couple mollies, now I'm scheming out some hoes. My team is in the building, everything we touch is gold. Gold chain, smoke frame, sipping, rollin' rock. Couple donuts, lead the smoke up in the parking lot. You see my old school chrome rims, snow spokes, automatic transmission, no need for choke. I treat it like my bitch, no need for broke. So every bitch I have, and every car I find will always be exotic, and always be a dime. You know I probably have some weed, and definitely have some money. I probably sip lean, and probably spend money. Popping champagne, no need for sleep. My lifestyle quite wild, can't be discreet. Rolling up the static in the apparatus, I'm complete. Yeah, Vader. This here was brought to you preferably discreetly by Rollin' Rock. New Air. Double R.
There's a reason why I'm playing these tracks by Kyle Kane. I'll tell you after I play this last one. Besides just sitting here killing time. Wisco sent me something new too. Oh shit.
This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Niggas get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Nigga get murked over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. I stood out with time marks. I came with 9 cars. Niggas and killers, we be equipped with 9 hearts. I leave free bitch, so you know I'ma die hard. Shotty in the backseat, waiting to blast off. That shit down, take an arm and an ass off. Now you ain't shit, an arm short of a jackhawk. Walk with the devil in the Prada right beside me. He asked who I am, I said cocaine lousy. Riding in the Chevy with plenty heavy artillery. I got evil intentions to put you up out of your misery. My heart colder than a fucking triple scoop of Dairy Queen. Yeah, fucking triple scoop of Dairy Queen. I'm killing these rappers, my nigga. You see the carnage, hitting niggas in the back of the head, varnish. I don't give a fuck about these rappers, to be honest. I'm a fucking monster, boss, can't be honest. I'm willing and drilling and killing and feeling. I can't killing, weapon concealing while I'm popping penicillin. Pound FHYF. Fuck how you feeling? I'm King Kong, motherfucker, on the top of a building. When I hop up in the mirror, get the top squilling. I'm on the east side now, and you scared of them niggas. Grab a hammer like throw and strike fear in them niggas. Yeah, strike fear in them niggas. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Niggas get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Nigga get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. I got a new shot, they call him Timbuktu. Fuck around and get your ass blown to Timbuktu. Chase a homeboy down and blow his head off too. Motherfuckers gotta be tripping, they think I ain't got it. Run up in your fucking castle, put the crumb to your noggin. It's about to be a murder, ain't where the fuck is Ashanti? Freeze time like Morpheus, still can't stop me. Bitch, yeah, you still can't stop Let's play Russian roulette with a fully loaded revolver. You're praying for your life while I'm smoking the Marlboro. World in my hand, I'm finna tear it off the axis. Flow so cold, you gon' need another jacket. Mixtape hitting like Serena with a racket. And yo shit like a dead man in the casket. Niggas can't fuck with me, well that's tragic. Killing rappers, getting money, that's a habit. Yeah, finna go Randy Savage. For that moolah, for that green, for that cabbage. I know you niggas want it, but you can't have it. A nigga fly, don't plan on landing. I do what I want, and you niggas can't stand it.
When you better man up, don't come to my side of town. Cause this right here.
This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Niggas get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Nigga get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side.
Kyle Kane asked me specifically to play them tracks because like people have been like, "Oh, those are dope. Those are dope." I didn't find out till yesterday. Those motherfuckers are only like those are from like 2014 before he even got signed. So back when the sound was popping and all that. So everybody, yeah, that was. He just wanted me to let y'all know what some of y'all is competing up against on some shit. But this is, the third time's the charm on making this happen. Just giving them shit. I am joined by Wisco Dirty.
What up?
What up, man?
Trying to figure out how to get this to come through my headphones, but
just go to settings and then the audio.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been on the opposite end of this, but I think, yeah, if I remember right, that's how you do it. See, I got 10 tracks to play by you, my good sir. So, before I get into it, I know you're trying to get situated. Can you hear me fine and everything?
What's up?
Can you hear me fine and everything? I know you're trying to figure it all out and all that shit.
I can hear you. The music is a little louder though.
What's up, Mr. James Bryant? What's up, Leanne? So, before we get to this, how long have you been doing this, my good sir?
Since about 2003.
Oh. Okay. And did you always do the style that I'm familiar with? Because we have similar circles, because you rock with Nuki D, King Rez, and I just seen I think it's Non-Hit. Is that Non-Hitler, or if I'm messing with
Knack the Hitter?
Knack the Hit. He posted up a song that you did a feature with you. Praise Jesus, I believe that's what it was. I just seen it on YouTube and I was like, huh. I was looking through the list to see if you sent it to me. I was like, damn, I don't got that one.
Yeah.
So
me and Nat got a few of them together. As well as me and C Losta. I just started working with Reza and Duke, but I got a song with each one of them too. As far as the style, the chopping shit, I haven't always done it. I can do it. I don't do it all the time. I do like to show a little versatility. So, but if the moment strikes, I'll get it.
I rock with that. So you because I know when we first leaked, you told me, he was like, I'm not, like all the rest of the youngins and all that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I respect that, man. Because even though I notice like most of the dudes I talk to, or I'm usually big bro, like it's usually not many I'm 34, so it's not many that comes close to my age or around there. And then maturity wise, because my ass just likes to stay the fuck home. I don't like to go out and do all kinds of crazy shit anymore.
Right. I'm 41, so
you get it. So you've been doing this going on 21 years now.
Yeah, kind of. I did. When my kids were born, I took a pretty long break from it. I got a career as a chef, and I had to be able to support my
Yeah,
kids and stuff.
I can
So,
relate to that. I am too.
um,
What style you were?
huh?
What kind of style?
What do you mean?
Where was you a chef at?
Oh, I ran a sports franchise in Green Bay for probably about 12 years, and then I went to a steak joint.
Yeah, I see. If I worked at both, and I couldn't work back at a steak place because man, it's y'all don't have no idea. Like you sitting there, they got all the good fix, especially you sitting there watching cut up the steaks and all that. And you're like, and if you're the chef, man, you have to test it because you can't give it out to your customers if it tastes like shit. So it's hard to I don't understand how they have celebrity chefs that are so tiny and skinny. I'm like, man, how do y'all do it? So salute to
um,
you for doing that, man, and doing the grown up thing and saying, and instead of chasing what you wanted, you chase what you needed. Salute to you for that, because a lot of people will go the opposite way, and then it's a whole cycle and a half that nobody really wants to be a part of.
right.
So, Ms. Lacey,
Um, 1 second here. Uh, it gets frustrating with the steak stuff just because it's so expensive. So you don't, you send out too many wrong plates, your food cost is going up. But I'll tell you this, man. The sports bar that I ran was right across the street from Lambeau Field, bro.
oh wow, so y'all,
There ain't nothing like that shit, dude. That shit takes line cooking to a whole nother fucking level, man.
especially you're busy as hell, then you never know who's going to show up after a game or who's just going to be randomly
I
popping
mean,
up.
so the ticket printer that prints the tickets out, we used to have to keep a 5 gallon bucket on the floor under it so the tickets wouldn't fucking ravel up on the floor, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
shit was
because
nasty, dude.
that's when you get to doing the line assembly as a line cook, because you have to have one person here doing. Most people might look at, if you never really worked in the restaurant business, you might not understand what we're talking about. But nah, seriously, if you get busy, there's people in certain stations. It might look stupid to you, but best believe if that person's not there doing that stupid task, that's
Oh
going to
yeah.
screw up the whole line. Because a chef's job
Nope,
technically
and
not
and
to
that's
be
that's why
cooking,
I was the manager because I made
you're
sure
supposed to
that
watching
shit.
everybody
I
important.
made sure I was there. I made sure I was the one pulling the tickets in the front of the line. You know what I mean? Calling everything out.
Hey, always
It was rare
communicate.
it was pretty rare that I had a bad going at it, man, and that's why they paid me the money.
And then, so I'm guessing now that you're back in the music, your kids are older. What made you want to get back into music? Like, what was the thing? Because I know most people usually once they walk away, there's something that brings them back, or was
Yeah,
it always
I
just
didn't
there that
walk
it?
away because I wanted to, though. I walked away because I had to. You know what I mean? Um, and with that being said, there was always an empty feeling there. You know what I mean?
Of what could have been, and
You
not the
know,
regret decision, but it's what would have happened if I would have followed this through,
right?
more or less.
And it's like when you feel like you're born to do something, man. You know what I mean? That's that. Whether you walk away from it or not, that shit's always going to be in the back of your mind or in your soul. You know what I mean? Like, you
No,
know,
I get that fully. I get that, like, especially me. I think about that all the time. I'm not wrestling and fighting no more, and I see people that I was rubbing elbows and shit with that are getting paid a lot of money to just go in there, just train and do the shit that we were doing plus working. I'm like, damn. It didn't
right?
make me jealous of it. It's just, sitting there watching people do something that you could have done. You know, it's a humbling feeling, especially when you can't adjust to
Yeah,
civilian life. Because my biggest problem was I was trained to literally put you on the ground and make you cry in 20 different ways. So
right.
I don't respond well to some people. Like, so I'm sure as far as artists, like y'all's been there, done that. You know what it's like to have the stage, people look at you. when you have somebody that you know the biggest achievement in their life is the fact that they have a job that they kissed ass to get, it's annoying to have to deal with them kind of people. So salute to you, sir, for sticking out as long as you do and doing the grown man thing instead of running and trying to make a dream happen. Like I said, I have 10 tracks from you, sir. What would you like me to play first?
Well, is there anybody in here yet?
Oh yeah, I got let's see. Just watching right now. Got 9 on Facebook, 1 on Twitch. That's just what's watching right now.
Oh, okay. Let's start it off with the one I just sent you because it's from me and C. Losta just dropped a whole EP together, and that it's the intro to the EP.
Like Me.
Yep.
All right, this is Like Me by Wisco Dirty. Yo. Let me go ahead and
and C. Losta.
Oh yeah, he's in here too.
Yep.
Lost West Coast Dirty. West Coast Dirty. First degree burns. Part 1.
Why the motherfuckers think it's cool to be acting like something that they never really living like? Please don't get me in a bad mood, cause rock here to get the wicked mad like, who the fuck is you? Cause I'm a whole different kind of breed, for real nigga, a G, for real nigga, the type to squeeze and leave you leaking, hurting, weeping, overheating, no more speaking on me, and I'ma give ether every time I pop out of these speakers. Candyman sequel, keep on speaking, we can easily weaken dreams you've been thinking, drinking on secrets, nah. Honestly, my mind ain't right, and I get drunk every Friday night, so when them bright ass lights get the blowing up your vision for real, I hope you know we playing chicken for real, allow me to reintroduce myself, I'm lost the nigga, and if you really know me, you know that I'm toting nigga, yeah, I got a fat bitch, and she got 30 badass motherfuckers that'll fuck around and smoke you, nigga, I hope you niggas ain't thinking that we joking, nigga, provoking nigga, and I'm a can open, nigga, I choking niggas, and I ain't really social, nigga, and I ain't motherfucking bluffing, this ain't poking, nigga, so watch it the fuck you be talking to, cause me and Rocket not in the mood to be playing motherfucking games, not enough my niggas who stop with the Jerry the fabricating, cause my niggas that blow your ass away, in broad day, I paid my dues, so I ain't gotta prove, but if you wanna get out of this blender with the fool, we can get this shit started, go ahead, make a move, this is on you.
Why the fuck everybody think this shit's cool to be acting like a gangster? Know it damn well when it really gets spunky, motherfuckers fake. So pussy nigga, watch your mouth or your motherfucking jaw get taken.
Yeah,
you ain't never lived like me, yo, booty ass nigga, quit faking, pussy quit faking. Y'all ain't really been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me.
Nothing like me, nothing like me.
Been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me, nothing like me. Y'all ain't really been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me, nothing like me. Y'all ain't really been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me, nothing like me.
Y'all ain't nothing like me, ain't real like me, built like me. Say you got it out the mud, ain't been through the filth like me. You ain't molding the lava, was a cast with the steel like me. I can tell you frail, bit to fail. You verse me, that's krill to a whale, quill to a snail. I tilt the scales, they get derailed. Winning every time, they think I'm behind, but I still prevail. Bring that fake shit around, I'ma lift that veil. They frontin' in line, I'm in front of the line. They on a decline, running behind. They not on my time, wanna keep trying. They running it blind, only gon' find I'm something divine, one of a kind. All that pussy ass shit y'all do don't concern us, don't disturb us. If I gotta turn up, shit'll get burnt up. Hope you got insurance, I'm hot as a furnace, dropping these burners. Don't associate with the rats and the vermin, the snakes and the serpents. Say down with the clown shit, I'm not with the circus. Never been on no funny shit, always been about my money, bitch. On some slummy shit, you wanna run your lips, then I'm coming quick with 100 guns and 100 clips. Gas pack on my back, you know they coming with. Ain't no one of us, if you fuck with one, then we all gon' get on some dumping shit. Pussies better watch who you fucking with.
Why the fuck everybody think this shit's cool to be acting like a gangster? Know it damn well when it really gets spunky, motherfuckers fake. So pussy nigga, watch your mouth or your motherfucking jaw get taken. Nah, you ain't never lived like me, yo, booty ass nigga, quit faking, pussy quit faking. Y'all ain't really been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me, nothing like me. Y'all ain't really been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me, nothing like me. Y'all ain't really been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me, nothing like me. Y'all ain't really been like me, y'all ain't really nothing like me, nothing like me. Nothing like me. Y'all ain't really nothing like me.
You said that's the fucking intro?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
we might have to get him, put him on Swamp Tree too. Swamp Radio. Yeah. My homie Duncan right here, he wants Swamp. He's a DJ with Swamp Radio. We're trying to network to other podcasts that kind of do what I do, feature music. We're trying to get them to where we get artists that deserve the platform that they need. So definitely rocking with them. That's number one on the project. Is the project already out, or is it in the works of coming out?
It's already out. It's dropped. It's on all platforms. It's called First Degree Burns.
Yeah, if that's the lead up, like intro track, I can see why y'all called it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some hot shit on there. We got Knock the Hitter on there. We got Dilemma from Strange Music on there. Yeah, it goes pretty hard, bro.
See Losto on here too at some point, because
I can set that up for you.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I like that, but because I don't really fuck with a lot of rap. I never have until because I was more a hip hop dude, and then I discovered Little White, Tech Nine, and Yellow Wolf, and I didn't really mess with nobody mainstream. I listened to them dudes, and I discovered Buckshot, and I've always been underground whenever it came to anything like that. Like when Waka Flocka and all them were coming out from Gucci for Brick Squad, I had all their mixtapes. With the show my age here. You back when they used to have the bootleg mixtapes at the fucking grocery stores and those.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. Nah, every time I had a little bit of money, because them bitches was nice. It was nice to get a CD for $5, yo.
Hell yeah. No, I'll tell you why though, man, and it has a lot to do with the fact that when these guys get into the industry, a lot of times they're not even doing music that they would really do anymore. They're everything's being coerced and shit, man. And,
that's like my homie Kalo. He's been in the game a long time. He used to run with. I hate doing this. I don't want nobody thinking, especially he hates doing. He was Tupac's producer before Tupac went to Death Row. So back when Shock
Digital Underground Underground.
Back when Pac was actually before he went full on crazy. Back when I'm not saying anything negative about Pac, but if you know anything about what really happened, Pac was never a gangster, yo. And a visionary, and they twisted it on the media and all that shit. But
everybody knows that, man.
I got into with somebody. They was like, "Oh, Pac was the biggest gangster." I'm like, "No, he was not."
Oh, he wasn't, dude. His mind was a gangster.
How old is you? He's like, "Oh,
hey,
I'm 20."
His brain was a fucking gangster. I'll tell you that. his mind was a gangster.
Oh yeah, that dude.
You know what I mean?
Look what he came from. That's why I asked. Like Logan talked about. He's like, people think of this about Pac, but that man came from a Black Panther background, revolutionary. That's what.
Yeah.
But that's what got lost in the generation. The culture got lost. So a
lot of people don't even know that he was from New York, just from that whole beef and shit, dude.
There's an unreleased mixtape that they were working on that didn't get dropped because it would have fucked up everything. A lot of people don't even know that Pac was coming back here to start Bad Boy Death Row East before he had but that's more or less what I've been doing on the past couple months. I started digging and looking to see who's really about this, and a lot of them noticed me because there's a big problem going on where there's no more artist development, yo. People think because they put a song out and it gets some views and they get likes and they get attention and shit, you think you're popping. There's more to this life than being that. So it's dope to realize that somebody else say the same thing and y'all said it like that. Like a lot of these dudes ain't like that. They ain't built like that. They can play the car, but you turn them fucking lights off. But social media's convinced everybody that you can talk tough and be however the hell you want to.
This reminds me of a meme or a post I commented on today. One of them country rappers was like, basically said, "Stop saying you're a rapper if you ain't making money off of it." You know what I mean? Basically, and I just went on his post and I said, "I'm definitely making money off of it, and I have been since before all this social media shit." I said, "Now, what I would like to see is if they take all this shit away and some of you rappers got to go out there and go to the hood and sell your shit face to face. Cause goodbye country rappers. Don't ain't none of them people in the hood giving a fuck about no Ryan Upchurch or no fucking Adam Calhoun, boy. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna care about none of that shit. You either got good music or get the
Well,
fuck out of here.
especially, dude, I've had phone calls for the past 2 weeks. Because we've been Lowe's want me to introduce him to a lot of these country rappers to see if they're really about this. Because why not? You have somebody like that has that kind of pedigree. That'd be dope. Y'all really want to see? You want to make it and make money off of this? Let's see about this. The motherfucker asked me. He was like straight up. He's like, "Why are they making this shit? What it's like? It's the streets."
It's not, bro. It's not, dude.
That's what he
I'm
said.
telling you,
They realized that they pulled up and they said some shit to some certain people.
I don't know none of them on a personal level. I'll tell you that right now.
It's
But I guarantee you, they would not survive like selling their music how I used to have to do it, bro.
well, and
You know what I
another thing
mean?
too, a lot of people move away from rap. That move away from rap that didn't make it generally in just basic rap or anything because they can't handle the vibe.
Right.
So
Well,
that's what and you put country in there. You tell me country. I'm thinking that the good old boys where where grandma was everybody. Looked out for everybody's kids and everybody took care of everybody. And you don't fuck with mine. That's what I think of country. Not sit there and threaten each other with street vibes. So if anybody feels
it's hard to be a rapper,
I'm just
man,
not the only one to
because
think that.
a lot of shit that these other like country rappers coming up don't realize is the risks of being a rapper. For one, if you don't got the right security with you at all times, you will get fucking robbed, bro. You make rap music, so make no mistake. There's real fucking gangsters coming to your fucking shows and shit. And if they don't see that you're about that life, they're gonna fucking work your ass over. Straight up, man.
And that's what I was, because I used to be security for events and all that, so I used to see that shit. We would have to watch certain people because they would stir up a lot of shit and soft
Yeah.
baby shit.
Like when I used to go sell when we had to get out there and do flyers and all that shit face to face, down in Milwaukee and Chicago, because I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Green Bay, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? So I used to have to go to places around here, man. I used to bring a whole fucking entourage with me, bro. Ain't no way I'm going in alone. You know what I mean? And most of the time we got the respect and shit. But I'm telling you, these country dudes, man, talking like they're gangsters, that ain't it, bro. Because it'll get exposed.
Facts. Real quick,
I know they say it.
What would you like me to play next for you, sir?
Shoot.
See, we got 9 more of them to pick through, and I'm loving the vibe of this shit. So
it don't really matter. Like
too.
Which one? Accelerate? No, that's the wrong. It's the wrong version, man. I couldn't get the right versions on my YouTube, but I thought that was the right one, and it's not. It's still a good track, but let's play. Legacy.
Gotcha. All right. Real quick, my homie Young Jay's right here. He said he's got 7 CDs left, and y'all definitely tap in with him. I'm not playing anybody else's music tonight. I'm playing my dude right here, his music. We've been trying to do this for twice now, so we getting this out the way. And tonight's my off night because this week I start the Land of Opportunity contest where Sonny D is giving me a beat to give away, and we're going to be picking one lucky artist that's going to get on that and possibly a project. Plus, I have Slapfest coming here to my backyard. I'm building up a promo team to help out with Country Boy Kev. So this week is all business for me. So I'm glad we're doing this and I can actually vibe into, because I've had interviews every day since I announced this shit.
Right.
I ain't mad at it.
Hey, when you want some, you got to work for it.
Facts.
People don't understand that either.
And then
I'll just let everybody know. Oh, go ahead.
Shout out King Reza too, because he was hitting me up. He jumped on here with me. He's like, dude, more people need to do this shit because it gives y'all face. Doesn't matter what time. Like I can switch around the dates if y'all want to go live and just play a couple songs, let people see your face. It will help with your marketability, y'all. because people know
Oh,
that you're
for
actually
sure.
willing to do something. But what was you about to say, Bobby?
I just want to let everybody watch and know that, I don't only rap, man. I also make custom beats.
That-
I do them for $60 a piece. I don't do no lease and shit. Once I make the beat for you, I send you the stems. You pay me. It's your beat. You know what I
You
mean?
said 60?
Yep. And they're good too. A
Ooh.
lot of these are my beats. A lot of the shit you're gonna be playing is my beats and my production. So I produce too. And if you want the beat and my production, then it's 120.
That's still like salute, man.
Yeah.
Because one of the big issues I noticed when it comes to y'all independent artists is a lot of them want to sit there and break fucking heads, bro.
Yeah. I know it. I
And
know it,
like,
man.
and I get, it's business, but if you know this dude is struggling just like you and doing everything he can to support this, to make it out, why make it harder on him?
Right. Yeah. And then a lot of them guys that charge that, people will just go steal their fucking beats anyway, dude. You know
Or
what
they're
I
gonna
mean? So
send it
it's
out to
like,
somebody else to fucking do it.
right.
Oops,
So it's
I gave
like
out a secret. My bad.
I can never do that because of trying to do that. I would just be thinking about, man, this dude's probably just another fucking struggling artist like me, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and steal his fucking shit. But yeah, some of these people and they just act like they're just the top motherfuckers. And it's like, you ain't even in the industry. How are you charging industry prices for your fucking beats, dude? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
My boy Knock the Hitter, he does verses for like $25-$30, bro.
That's damn.
That's insane, ain't it? Because you know damn well he could be getting at least 100, but no, he does all his work for cheap. He supports underground artists just like I do. Um, and that's basically what the gas pack is, man. It's just a small group of very talented artists that are trying to help each other come up, man.
And that's the thing, man. That's why I love, my homie Noah, he chat 10, Cold Blooded, Cartoon. They're trying to do some things for independent artists too. I love people that do that, man. I don't give a shit if I know you or not. I want to support you if you're doing that because that's what I've been trying to do. And it's
I
cool
did.
to look around and see a lot more people do it. So I love that shit.
I met Cartoon briefly the other night on a live call that I was on with Reza. He popped in there and kind of met him or whatever for a short minute. I haven't heard none of his music yet, but
I haven't got to play anything either. I've heard it. I heard only one I've heard what he's done with Cold Blooded, and then the new one they did with J Mo, and that motherfucker's a banger.
right.
But this is Legacy by King Reza and
By Wisco Dirty featuring King Reza.
All right, it's Young Jay. Since it's you, man, you're gonna cash at me, so it's a short song. I will do it for you.
Feeling like it's all eyes on me. Hell, I ain't no Machiavelli. Most of these haters would probably love my shit. Could never quit acting jelly. But they want me back in that belly. Better see me having a celly. Let it be out here stacking that fatty. Strap on my belly, wrapped in belly. That's compelling facts I'm telling. Haters failing, looking pitiful. Tracks are selling, I'm propelling, ascending past the pinnacle. They want me to fail instead of excel, and I will never get it though. Putting on a clinical, leaving rappers miserable. Every single syllable, but hitting on a critical. Throwing these punches like a Riddick, go. Chopping through the beat with a bridge and flow. I can never stop, I just get them and go. I don't play games in no rigmarole. No ring around the rosy, no tic-tac-toe. I don't know karate, but I kick that flow. I'm a dog on the beat, I'ma sick that hoe. Coming from the Wisco, I gotta spit that cold. Rappers think they fire till they get that smoke. Fuck around, find out that he is that dope. He's better than the cocoa, he's shoving up your nose. Know this game is a circus, all I see is bozos. Claiming to be G's, but they really just some hoes though. Try to sleep on me, I'ma hit him with the no-dos. Y'all still acting like you don't know. That is my time to shine like rose gold. You can call me Mozart, I've been putting pressure on the keys. I'm just trying to go hard, watching all these haters envy me. I just show them no heart, cause they never really can believe. This shit
I be handling business. White in the green, got them bags of them lemons, and I'm slinging them infinite with the gift I was given. I'm a lyrical menace. They be out here popping pills, I be popping the clipping. I ain't never had a problem with the way I was living, but then I had a couple children, now I gotta go get it. I'm just gunning for the money, I'm the hungriest demon. I ain't hitting brakes for no one, I'm just gassing the demon. Don't be trying to ride my wave, cause the cracking is creeping, and it's a one-lane road. Done rode it all season, now they wanna be on my team. Tank on E, while the gas pack driving like I'm lightning McQueen. And I got a beam that I keep by my spleen, in case they try to ice me, cause I never been bitch. Big dog status represented by a pig. Tell a bitch that I pipe down, like right now. Got somebody mama in a nightgown, old school soul in a new school G. R-A-I to the Z-A King. Snap on a beat, flow I-C-E. No time to go slow till I D-I-E. I'm just trying to keep it pushing, I ain't watching my back. I know them haters right behind me waiting ready to stab. They keep on trying to say they love you, but you know that that's cap. That's why you never trust someone, don't go holding no hand. They say they trying to keep up with me, then they better be moving fast, cause I'm holding the pedal down, got my foot up on the gas. If you really wanna try it, better be timing your shot, cause I ain't slowing down for no one on my way to the top.
You can call me Mozart, I've been putting pressure on the keys. I'm just trying to go hard, watching all these haters envy me. I just show them no heart, cause they never really can believe this shit was
You can tell where you came
I'm
from.
living out my destiny. They tried to end me.
It's funny because me and Rez are from two way different places.
No, I mean, and as far as where you started out back in 03, because you can, I'm trying to think how to say this without pissing some people off. You can tell you started before there was a digital age and y'all had to actually have talent to do this shit. That makes sense?
Oh, yeah.
It was before the whole era where everybody could be a fucking rapper after Gucci Gang came out and all that shit. And everybody wanted to be the next this, next that, instead of just being cool with being themselves, because there was a time and place you could not copy anybody, because if you copy somebody and they caught you, shit.
Right. Yeah, you got put out there.
It's Young Jay sent me something. He wants to collab with you, so that's why I was cool with it. Because this dude is dope, and he's another dude that pushes out a lot of shit. So he wants you to hear this song.
Let's hear.
Here you go, it's Young Jay. But nah, respect to you for the style that you got, because I fuck with it.
They say it can't be taught, but I might have always had it and just didn't know it. But I gradually taught myself how to do it. So I don't know, man.
And then what would you like to play next by you, sir? I'm curious about this Holy Grail track.
Yeah, we can go with that one.
What up, Marcus?
Yeah, you must have hit my line, but I missed your call. I'm so sorry. I must have been doing some other shit on mine. Sorry, I'm not sorry. You must have hit my line, but I missed your call. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I must have been doing some other shit on mine.
I like the vibe.
I'm so sorry. I need some peace of mind and I need a decline, cause you don't have nothing to offer. If you don't know, I see the signs. You can't see my state of mind. The beast within Jesus will conquer.
Crazy when I pull your card, been it up from the start. Then you try to make me out a monster. And you didn't think I know, think it's cool to be a hoe. Keep selling that ass for dollars. And my only DM on my line, but you and him use a fraud. Please do not start me. I was gonna apologize, now it's fucking never mind. Waste of time, you ain't worth it hardly.
Look at my phone, I see so many missed calls. Never call back, yeah, I have to go withdraw. I have to go withdraw and isolate. You must have hit my line, but I missed your call. I'm so sorry.
This is homie Mark. He's
been doing some other shit on mine. Sorry, I'm not sorry. You must have hit my line, but I missed your call. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I must have been doing some other shit on mine. I'm so sorry.
What up?
I dare you to betray me. Real
Why is everybody
love
back
ain't what
here?
you gave me. Can't you see? I know you ate me. I don't need a bitch to save me. You must have hit my line, but I missed your call. I'm so sorry. I must have been doing some other shit on mine. Sorry, I'm not sorry. You must have hit my line, but I missed your call. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I must have been doing some other shit on mine. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we could definitely get a collab in.
Yeah, let's make it happen, man. That's what Straight Savvy's all about. It's land of opportunities for a reason. So next week's about to even be better, y'all. Oh, you got to track the nuclear dysfunction too.
Yeah, that's a good one too, man. So I can't see none of the chat.
It's weird on the app. I know it's weird,
but I don't know. I don't know how to get a hold of dude or whatever. Or
I'll give you your Facebook to hit you up.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, Marquis gonna add you too. Hey,
Holy Grails.
Good luck on selling the CDs. He's got 7 CDs left. I love the fact that I see somebody pushing CDs because everybody wants to push the QR code and all that. Man, that's you still don't get paid what you should off a fucking CD, but you know.
I just let the distributors push my shit right now, dude. Because you know what I mean. Like I do. I do message like playlist curators here and there and shit like that, but I got fucked up doing that shit, man, because there was a couple of them that were like, you know, they had a lot of following, and they were like, well, I charge, blah, 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 and I ended up paying them, and then my fucking song gets taken down for fraudulent fucking streams, dude. Fucking pissed, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's a conversation not me want to have. I'm like,
Hey, I'm going to tell you another really good one that I sent you is that RIP, because it's not what you think it is. It's not.
I'm gonna play this Holy Grail track because I am curious.
Yeah.
Because, well, especially seeing the one that I saw earlier with Knack, I'm like, huh? Because I rock with Christian rap. Like,
you're talking about Can You Hear Me?
Yeah, I think that. Also, that is it.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Holy Grail's not. It's not a Christian song, but it's a good song though.
Well, you're linked like you said about Gas Pack. We heard you and King Reza, and everybody seen Nuke on here. So I'm really curious. I already know that it's going to be something. Definitely, and I'm noticing what I've seen so far. You definitely talk your shit on your tracks. So
yeah. Yeah, you can play whatever, man. I mean, they're all good.
Gotcha.
Ever since the beginning, they never wanted me winning shit. Belligerent, showed insolence. They were never my equivalents. Never knew I was so militant, so vigilant. That Viking blood mixed with indigenous made me flip the script, start killing shit. Thinking they bought for trying, but they don't know the soldier that I am. Fuck these goats, I roam with the lions. Any foe that opposes dying. All of my life been so defiant. They're gonna know that I was a tyrant. Any story told about me is gonna be full of glory and triumph. Like when they saw me bringing the wave, holding the trident like Poseidon. Everything I touch, I turn it to gold like Midas. When they tried throwing me off track, but it only led to the road of righteous. Tried leaving me in the dark, cause they didn't know that I glow the brightest. They was waiting for me to fall. But was forced to
every song I play by
like
you made the beat.
from the ashes. They was watching me soar the highest.
Almost all of them. I didn't make this one. This one ain't mine.
Nothing like this, not even in the slight. They never wanted me to win, so I know it's gonna sting. Watching all my men toast another win. Imagine
this is Michael McQuaid about to come on right here. He's a singer. He's good.
They don't wanna see me win, only fail. They think I won't prevail. They don't know me well. They don't wanna see me on the throne, drinking out the Holy Grail. Drinking out the Holy
can remember. They tried stopping my plans to win, scheming behind my back, plotting on me scandalous. They never did examine him, so they don't know the man within. Couldn't see I was a savage, fit to become a fucking champion. Warrior, gladiator, never had the nuts to face me. Must have took 1,000 shots, but they never even grazed me. While standing tall through it all, my vigilance is crazy. If they try to play me now, they'll be pushing up some daisies. Baptized in lava ever since I was a baby. Cleansed in the fire, that's how they bathed me. I was branded by royalty, but they never did embrace me. Hatred and disloyalty is all they ever gave me. They never wanted me to win, so I know it's gon' sting. Watching all my men toast another win. Imagine the songs they'll sing on my long-ass reign. It's time to raise your glasses, it's all hail the king.
They don't wanna see me win, only fail. They think I won't prevail. They don't know me well. They don't wanna see me on the throne, drinking out the Holy Grail. Drinking out the Holy Grail. Drinking out the Holy Grail.
That was I like how you put, you didn't do the hook, you had a singer do the hook.
Yep. You gotta outsource shit, man. You know what I mean? I ain't no singer, I know that. And I have fucked with auto-tune, but I don't really like to. I do use it for pitch correction, just very lightly, but as far as all that robotic shit, you know, that's one of my problems with the music industry these days is everybody sounds the fucking same, man. There's no more originality.
Yeah. That's like I said earlier, them Kyle Kane songs, those before he even got signed, and that's what they wanted him to do, because if he didn't produce tracks like that, think you're gonna keep your fucking deal? Fuck no. And that was 10 years old compared to that's how everybody's trying to sound now.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's taking originality away from rap music, man. It really is.
Facts. All right. Let's see. You said this
play the one with Nuke. Play the one with Nuke.
That's what I was gonna do. Unstoppable? Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit goes pretty hard.
I know in Nuke, man, I can already tell. And yeah, if you don't know who Nuclear Dysfunction is yet, yo, you definitely need to get familiar. I'm just playing through Wisco Dirty's some of the songs that he sent me through, and we're just having him on. I'm not really playing nobody else's music tonight, Cornbread, so you ain't missing nothing, Bubby.
Hey, you smell that?
Yeah, I think it's coming from over there.
Wait,
this is Unstoppable by Nuclear Dysfunction and Wisco Dirty.
Why?
Just trust me. Oh my
Gas pack, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Wisco Dirty. Nuclear Dysfunction. Gas pack, motherfuckers. You can't stop this shit. Unstoppable. Haters couldn't see me with 20/20 optical, crushing all my obstacles. Yeah, it's only logical. I'm doing the impossible. For me, it's just improbable. I'm unstoppable. Bitch, I'm Clark Kent after stepping out the phone booth. I'm the man stealing, that's the known truth. Just know that if I talk it, I'ma walk it in my own shoes. Pedal to the metal, then I set that shit on cruise. Don't snooze. Been too long that I've been slept on. Hate to get in my way, then they know they gonna get stepped on. I'm a mental giant like the tech song. That's word to boots, I'm made of Teflon. My worst track's your best song. They try to put a hex on, haters still get flexed on. Just call me Ralph, I came to wreck y'all. I don't know no Miley Cyrus, but I'm coming like a wrecking ball. Nah, I ain't Santa Claus, but I'm about to deck the halls with all these fake-ass rappers chopping their heads, talking next and all. Bitch, I'm indestructible, juggernaut, Terminator. They don't know what to do, fuck them all. Bernie's haters, Terminator coming through, crushing shit like 30 craters. Darth Vader, son, and you, they call you Luke. You don't wanna push my buttons, ask the homie Nuke. Cause I'll disintegrate the game like really nice to meet you. Now it's time to say goodbye, talking hasta la vista. Unstoppable, haters couldn't see me with 2020 optical, crushing all my obstacles. Yeah, it's only logical, I'm doing the impossible. For me, it's just improbable. I'm unstoppable. Unstoppable, haters couldn't see me with 2020 optical, crushing all my obstacles. Yeah, it's only logical, I'm doing the impossible. For me, it's just improbable. I'm unstoppable.
It's the king of rap metal, now bow to your sire. No plans to retire, dropping bangers till I expire. Straight gas when I spit these flames like a California wildfire. Killing this rap shit, I'm an animal. Rob Schneider, absolute destruction. What's my major malfunction? Mr. Dysfunction's mental state is on the verge of corruption. He's lashing out again, exposing these industry puppets, telling rappers to suck it while he's gripping the loaded bucket. Safety off, one in the chamber, Wisco a nuke with another banger. Take as many jabs as you want, we throwing hooks at you flamers. I'm picking on my head, it's my name alone makes them antsy. I tuck grenades in my waist while they tuck dick in their panties. Better tuck than chase, we snatching them up, crashing out with a quickness like I Turner, we slapping them up. The downfall of the gas pack is surely impossible. 20 years in the game, bitch, I'm truly unstoppable.
Unstoppable, haters couldn't see me with 2020 optical, crushing all my obstacles. Yeah, it's only logical, I'm doing the impossible. For me, it's just improbable. I'm unstoppable. Unstoppable, haters couldn't see me with 2020 optical, crushing all my obstacles. Yeah, it's only logical, I'm doing the impossible. For me, it's just improbable. I'm unstoppable.
God damn. And that's a beat that you made?
Nope, not that one either.
That beat was hard as fuck though.
Hell yeah.
Y'all definitely spoke your shit though. That was especially knowing, and Nuke always speaks his shit. Nuke, even when it's not a diss track, it's a fucking coming at somebody's fucking neck.
Yeah, I knew that was the right song for me to put him on. You know what I mean? That's my brother, man, and we are a little different. But I knew that I could find something that me and him would collab on, and I knew that was the perfect track to send him. So
yeah, no, that was a great choice. And then you said next track you said about that we were talking about off of hand was R.I.P.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is not what I expected to be. Is this just you or?
Yeah. Well, no. There's somebody on the hook, but it's just me on the verses.
I'm reading chat. They're talking about Rick Ross and shit.
Rick Ross.
Because they were talking about that because how y'all mentioned Teflon and said he should have took a shot at Rick Ross. Because how Rick Ross always said he was a Teflon Don and all that shit, like Gotti and all that. Man,
that was actually
is when it comes to Rick Ross, man. The fact that you were owned up to. You ripped the character from a whole different person should be enough, but that's what everybody does now. So everybody does it now. So how can you still get pissed?
He ripped it from a real gangster that has no respect for him. You know what I mean?
No.
So
Freeway actually talks a whole lot of shit.
that and he claims that he's got like GD ties and shit. Don't know GD's fucking respect that motherfucker, dude.
He was locking up when he was on the yard, bro.
There ain't no GDs that respect that motherfucker, bro.
Hell no. This is RIP by Wisco Dirty.
R.I.P.
Just look up on the monster you have made. You pushed, you pulled, you broke me down. There's nothing left to care about. So R.I.P. to all the fucks I gave.
R.I.P.
All the fucks I
Buried all that shit. Yesterday was a ceremony, hoping they would show. But now they want to spare the moment, misunderstanding. How come you weren't there to show me, took me for granted? And now you just too scared to own it. Gave my heart to many just to watch them tear it open. Or see me on the street and treat me like they barely know me. Used to pray for their atonement, now I wouldn't dare condone it. Rest in peace to the old me, that caring shit is over. They pushed and they pulled till the day that I caved. They don't come around much at all these days. They don't want to gaze upon the monster they made, or look me in the eye, see it all full of flames. I'm no longer slave to games they played. Any care I had, it now lays in the clay, where it's wasting away, it can stay in decay. The only thing I have left to say is R.I.P.
just look up on the monster you have made. You pushed, you pulled, you broke me down. There's nothing left to care about. So R.I.P. to all the fucks I gave.
R.I.P.
All the fucks I gave.
Used to walk around with a bucket of fucks. Anyone who needed help, I was chucking them up. Held them all close, showed them nothing but trust. Saw it for what it was and said enough is enough. They all act surprised, situations getting ugly. I no longer have to question if they love me. In the mirror I see reflections of the monster I'm becoming. I'm no longer a shell of anything that ever was me. They saw me at my lowest, left me cold in despair. If they was all broke, wouldn't have a penny to spare. Stranded somewhere, I wouldn't light them a flare, or let them use my phone to call somebody who cares. When they was down and out, I gave them places to stay. When I was down and out, they turned their faces away. I used to give a fuck, now it's all in the grave. The only thing I have left to say is
That's it. Got Knack in the building. What's up, Knack?
Not good.
Yeah, he's happening from YouTube. I shared it on YouTube. I keep forgetting I have a YouTube channel. I didn't know you could actually share all that like you did on Facebook.
Right. Well, shit. Go ahead and play my. There's 2 tracks I got with Not Theater that I sent you. Can You Hear Me and Valor. Valor is with him in it too.
Which one would you like me to play first?
Oh, definitely Can You Hear Me. That's a beautiful fucking track right there, man.
Got you.
You know, it'll show these people too where I kind of stand at you know, my faith and what I believe in.
Yeah, that's why I seen it. I'm like, ooh. And then I seen what time it was, so I didn't get to check it out. I was like, damn it, because I wanted to hear it.
The other guy on there his name is the Worship Warrior. He did his thing too, man.
Is it spelled regular Worship Warrior, or is it spelled differently?
It's just spelled the Worship Warrior.
I like to because I always know people always ask whenever, because I scroll through everybody else's reactions. Nobody really puts the artist name and all that, so I like to do that and pin it up there. That way, if anybody wants to ask, they can see like, oh, that's what the name is, and they go check it out. Because the whole purpose of this is to get y'all.
Well, I don't know if he's really on like platforms or anything like that. He only does gospel. He'll only do gospel music. So, yeah, I don't know if he really works for the Lord. He's not really out here, you know, in these streets trying to sell rap music and stuff, man.
Hey, I respect it. Like, my buddy Kim Mason, that's what if y'all, I went live. I had a soup kitchen on my live Monday, and or was it last week? No, it was this week. I think my weeks are running together, but I had him on there, and Shacky is a Christian rapper, and he's going to perform at my buddy Kim Mason's church. So that's something I like to help out, and that's why I was trying to help him get heard because that's dope. Tell me that would be
Yeah.
awesome to help get to this younger generation to show you could still be a rapper if you want to, but you don't have to rap about that.
I try to stay away from a lot of that stuff too because it's just it's turning our younger generations into just emotionless fucking savages, dude, that are just killing each other, man.
It is.
Because they live on the next street over and don't hang out with the same group of guys. You know what I mean? And it's like it's fucked, man.
That's an understatement. All right, this is "Can You Hear Me" by Wisco Dirty, Knack the Hitter, and Worship Warrior, yo.
This is my beat right here.
Your beat?
Yep.
Lord, can you hear me calling? Lord, out for you. I know that lately I've been falling way too far from you. And I know that I ain't been praying or seeking my salvation. Soul is desperate for some saving. Only you can help me change it. Lord, can you hear me calling now for you?
I know that you're the only one I should ever have to come to when this life has got me feeling like there's nowhere I can run to. And I know I ain't been praying, cause I just feel uncomfortable when you sent your only son for me. Cause what have I ever done for you? I ain't leading missions, meeting Christians or reading scriptures. Instead of seeking wisdom, I keep a distance and feed addiction. Can't seem to pull it together when I know the piece is missing. I'm just holding these convictions, but I'm hoping he's still listening. Truth be told, I know that my soul it needs some healing, and I know that he can lift it. I just hope he's still forgiving, cause I'm so tired of falling forward. Can you hear me calling, Lord? Please come take me all aboard. Please come make me all yours.
Lord, can you hear me calling? Lord, out for you. I know that lately I've been falling way too far from you. And I know that I ain't been praying or seeking my salvation. Soul is desperate for some saving. Only you can help me change it. Lord, can you hear me calling now for you?
Dear Lord, I want to take the time to thank you for never giving up when I was blind and lost. I know watching me do what I was doing must have hurt, but you love me so much you wouldn't write me off. And I never thought you would just make believe. But I was dumb and I'm sorry that I take my leave to go and play in the world with worldly things. I didn't know that I was dirty till you made me clean, and now I'm washed by blood, saved by grace. Ephesians 2:8, I was saved through faith. It's a free gift, all you gotta do is accept it. Believe it in your heart and with your mouth you confess it. Christ is Lord, Christ is King. When I get to the kingdom, the angels gonna sing. Hope I'm making a bell ring with the message that I bring.
Definitely get with me, man.
Just pray and confess his name. Tell him you invite him in and you invite him to change you. It says that he stands at the door and he knocks, but you gotta let him in. Don't make him wait another day. And I don't gotta wonder if he hears me or not. I know that he hears me, he shows me a lot. He knew my name when they beat him and they stabbed him and they hung him on the cross and put him in the tomb to rot. That's Jesus.
Hear me calling, Lord, out for you. I know that lately I've been falling way too far from you. And I know that I ain't been praying or seeking my salvation. Soul is desperate for some saving. Only you can help me change it. Lord, can you hear me calling now for you?
I know it's crazy to go from a song about giving away all your fucks to this, but that's talent, yo. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, Knack, please hit me up on Facebook. I'd love to get you featured on the Straight Savvy for some or I love Christian rappers, man, because what happens with this is I don't know any bad Christian rappers at all. Like my homie CG the Reverend's a great guy, great artist because he's not just a Christian rapper, but you want to talk about bars, talent, every way to just be about this humbly. Definitely talk with a Christian rapper, yo.
Well, I mean, the Bible's just got so much in it. You know what I mean? It's like
really, yeah.
It's never ending. You could find stuff to rap about in there.
I'm on Instagram too, so I'll have to hit you up. I think I might follow you on Instagram. I don't know. I don't really mess with Instagram a lot.
I think I did. I think I sent you his because I told you I was going to try to set up an interview with him for you, but you know, he's like I said, he's different. He's not out there like that. Like you know, when I asked him why he did stuff for so cheap,
because they deserve the attention. It's not because they need it. It's just they deserve it. Because show people other ways than what they see all the time in the trash ass media. Please, I know y'all out here, so that's why I try to build a platform for them. That way, I started this doing voice for the voiceless, and it wasn't because so many times people always want to pay attention to the things that they shouldn't. We could sit here and fight. We could have 1,000 people watching us, but we could sit here and preach a testimony of what you went through and I went through. You only maybe have 2 people in here, so. But that's just society, and but I just love the fact that, and I'm not the only one like that. I have people that loyally watch my channel, and they tap in, they look for people like that, so they can get the same thing to where y'all deserve a platform. That's it. That's just no other way to put it. Like y'all deserve it. So I've heard Knack just bits and pieces, but I've never really heard him full off. Just that was amazing.
I have. I've heard
amazing.
I've heard him go off on a lot of stuff. He just released a new track called Death Himself, and I think that's the one that you heard first that I posted on my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
When you were like, "Man, who's this dude?" Yeah, he goes off, man. He's good. He's humble. He does work for pretty cheap. And when you pay him, you can always expect that he's going to send back, you know, what you paid for sure.
And he just asked me to play Valor too, so I'm about to play that.
Yep, that tells another story, man. It's not Christian rap, but it tells a story about each one of us too. So this is also my beat too.
Oh, he told me to tell you thank you since you can't see the comments. He's commenting on the YouTube page, so.
You know, that's one of my gas pack brothers, so I'm always
everybody that's tapped in on YouTube. There's only like 2 of y'all, I think, right now. Thank y'all for that, because this is the first time I've actually had people come on from YouTube. I've had this page since October. Didn't realize I could promote it till last week though. You said this is one of your beats?
Yep.
Be the first to admit I ain't been no saint. Decisions I made ain't all been great. See these other rappers and the toll it takes. Refuse to let the media control my fate. When you up, then they want to give you space. When you down, cameras all in your face. They only want to sell you all the crime and the violence. Only want to tell you about the times I was wild. Where the fuck was they at when I saved a man from dying? Sitting in the county, everybody went flying. Back to their cells as he fell uncompliant. So when it got dark, everything went silent. Guards on the intercom yelling get away, but I said fuck that, stay right there by him. Did what I could, try to revive him. Probably never heard of the time when I sat 3 weeks in the ICU with my firstborn son and his neck full of tubes. Me and his mama, we ain't know what to do, so we sat there and prayed, thank God he came through. They only want to show you my wrongdoing, get you to believe that it's ongoing. They never show you the shit that I'm on, boy, cause they want to destroy my convoy. My downs, my outs, my flaws, my faults. Wanna fill your head with doubt, only share the bad results. You think I'm just another rapper with a flow and some swagger, cause they don't speak about my valor. Don't talk about my pain, my gain, my stress, my strain. How I made it through the rain, they only speak of me in vain. You think I'm just another rapper with a flow and some swagger, cause they don't speak about my valor.
Yo, don't nobody run their mouths when you down and you out and you can't afford to run the heater in your house. Ain't got no job and you're drinking too much while you're sitting around with dumb fucks sniffing up dust, and you spend all day on the Xbox game living off food stamps like there ain't no better way. Everybody's speechless till you get your teeth fixed, get clean, get in shape and throw away the e-cig. Now it's sideways glances, people looking at you like they never met you before and they watching they asses. Tragic, rather talk shit behind your back than look at you like a man and give give you gas, just imagine the jealousy. I don't give a fuck no more. Bet money, I'ma spread my wings and soar. I'll be shitting on my haters while I'm leaving them behind. Gotta get it right with God, good things in store. It's all great, no hate, no venom, no snakes, just good things coming. They'll remember my name and they'll say that I'm lame and I'm whack and I change. I expect nothing less, homie. We all know the game. If they can suck my dick, I'll never hear another word. And they'll never want to give me all the credit I deserve. So I kick rocks while I'm just flipping up double birds. Let them talk about that when they turn on the
my downs, my outs, my flaws, my faults. Wanna fill your head with doubt, only share the bad results. You think I'm just another rapper with a flow and some swagger, cause they don't speak about my valor. Don't talk about my pain, my gain, my stress, my strain, how I made it through the rain. They only speak of me in vain. You think I'm just another rapper with a flow and some swagger, cause they don't speak about my valor.
Hey, I'm sending you my cell knock. That way we can lock in because I hate being on Instagram because as soon as I'm posting on Instagram, because I did the whole ass backwards thing of what you do when you want to become a social media influencer, yo. I got notified LinkedIn and became a brand ambassador for companies that's based out of the UK and are internationally known. So as soon as I would post anything about my links or anything, I would get like 100 different notifications. So I avoid Instagram now because I don't have the same kind of following or pull and shit, or whatever you want to call it. I hate talking about it because it makes you sound cocky as shit, but that was dope. But that's crazy because I've been wanting to get linked in with him for a while just because his talent, like simple. And again, like I said, he deserves to have, even if he wants to jump on here for 15 minutes just to talk and preach, he deserves it. So that's what I would like to open the door up for him to do that. So yeah, salute back to both of y'all because that, and especially that story talking about your baby sitting there tubes and yeah, that's
saving another man's life.
Yeah.
It's just that like knock talked about a different aspect of hating than I did. You know what I mean? Like I was just talking about how they record all the bad shit you do in life, but where the fuck are they at when you're doing some, you know what I mean? Something good.
Sitting there waiting on you to fall.
Yep.
That way they can say, "Oh, ha, see, I never believed in you."
Yep.
We are down to the last 2 tracks of you, my good sir. That's why I didn't, like I said, nobody. If anybody got mad at me, but nobody sent me anything else in tonight. So thank y'all for allowing me the time to sit here and rock in with Wisco because we've been trying to work on this to happen for a while, and I'm about to get insanely busy. So I wanted to give him the proper respect to where he can jump on here, get his time in. We play his music, and we do the savvy thing, y'all. So thank y'all, and thank you, and everybody else, y'all. This has been fun and dope. So. Only thing I really would have made this better is if Nuke and Reza didn't have enough. If it was a regular streaming day for me, we had time with Nuke and Reza, and we all just sit there bullshit and clown on each other and go back and forth. Yeah, because if y'all don't know who the other 2 individuals I'm talking about, these 2 individuals, most stand-up dudes you can think of, and will tell you exactly how it is. You might not like it, but they're going to tell you how it is. But if you really in doubt or you in need, those are 2 dudes you can bet that will be boom.
Well,
they're always definitely watching your 6.
You gotta I give some of the credit to Losta too because he's the one that tied us all together. So
respect. Right? Then Losta too. I ain't really got familiar with him till just today, but you telling me that, and then what Nuke told me about you and Reza told me about you, I'll go ahead and I'll take y'all's word for it. So which last track would you let me? Well, do you want me to play Accelerate or no?
You can.
Okay, so then we got 3 tracks in because I didn't know if you want me to play it or not. Which one would you let me play? I got Why, Break the Mold, and Accelerate.
Let's go with Break the Mold.
Gotcha. Is this just you?
Yep.
Gotcha. And did you do this beat or no?
No.
And all the tracks that we played tonight, they're all available everywhere, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Thank you. All right, this is Break the Mold by Wisco Dirty, y'all. Yeah, shout out Rosa, man. Appreciate you.
Pray to Hove, ask him for his mercy, let him save your soul. You fucked up the game, now I gotta break the mold. Heading straight for the throne is the only way to go. They gon' fuck with Dirty, they know I'm solid. Most of these dudes gon' fold like a wallet. Most of these dudes, they hoes, I can call it. Never show my cards till you know I'm rolling. Hard as steel, shine bright like a diamond. That's why they can't see me, they know I'm gonna blind them. Eye of the tiger, hard like a lion. Eat your ass for dinner, yeah, you know I'm trying to dine it. Crank to the max and you can't unwind them. I'm that fucking dude, get it straight like a lion. They gon' do whatever I say like Simon. Trying to cross me, bitch, you better read the fine print. I ain't giving up game, I'ma hit him with the flame. Critical to the brain, how I spit it so insane. Pictures vivid that I paint, leave you living in your pain. Better refrain from speaking my name. I don't ever bend, don't break or fold. I take the gold, I break the mold. Already know they hate me though. I could give them game, they gotta pay me though. What the fuck you take me for? Better not ever try to play me, don't spin crazy flows, don't make me go shank soon on you bitches, I'll take your soul. I be going hard, mixing gravel with the water. These rappers soft as hell, I swear my bitch is harder. Any thought of beef, better disregard it. Ain't no handicap, but the shit'll get retarded. Hotter than a blaze of fire, I've been out here flaming shit. Sharper than some razor wire, you don't wanna tangle with. Million protractors couldn't find out what my angle is. Got the game in a chokehold, trying to strangle it. Tell you right now, you don't want it with me. Flame too big, you get smothered with heat. I swear to your bitch, I'm a nut on these beats. These other rappers trash and I'm dumping shit for free. They see the fucking Dodge cats running up a tree. Speaking my name, then I'm coming with the fleet. On some marching band shit, blowing trumpets at your beeps. Haters run their mouth, but we know talk is cheap. So they will pay the price if they talking about me. I walk up in your house like I'm on a fucking leash. Ain't a dog, I'm a beast, I just chewed off my leash. Most of these rappers all weak, I get off in my sleep. They pick food off my teeth, I'm a boss at the least, and they whack trash. Matter of fact, y'all ain't fucking with the gas pack. See these other rappers and they duck us like Affleck. Click, click, clack, clack. I don't ever bend, don't break or fold. I take the gold, I break the mold. Already know they hate me though. I could give them game, they gotta pay me though. What the fuck you take me for? Better not ever try to play me, don't spin crazy flows. Don't make me go shank soon on you bitches, I'll take your soul.
I fuck with. I like that beat and just overall what you were sitting there, because you break the mold. What you're talking about is you popped out, and most people not really know what break the mold means. Is, you know, that used to be a saying he used to say all the time. They broke the mold when they made him. Right. And what that means is that motherfucker is one of many, and not many like, oh, no. They made it, he is made from a whole different, well, how I say it now. Well, they say now cut from the same cloth. Is that what everybody understands now? So that's what he's saying. Like they broke the mold when he popped out there to sing. Who did that beat, bro? I gotta know.
Fuck. I don't know. I bought it a long time ago, like 2-3 years ago, dude. And I never did nothing with it. And then one day I was just going through some beats and I came across it and that idea just popped in my head. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going with that. But what the message really is with that is I'm talking about breaking the mold of the rap game and restructuring it, because it's just fucked, man.
Well, everybody wants to be like MTV Cribs and don't realize half the shit that they see on MTV Cribs was rented.
Yeah.
Because that's the one downside of the music industry, y'all. You think you see all them fancy gifts and all that shit?
Well, look at did you see when Method Man did his episode? Or was it Redman? Dude, he brought him to the hood, and he was just in like a little fucking studio apartment, ghetto ass shit, dude. So he was basically like telling you right there, like, this is how these rappers are really fucking living, bro. They ain't out here fucking pushing them cars and shit like that, dude. I mean, there's a few, you know, the ones that are worth 50+ million and shit, but
the ones that got smart and realized that they don't want to sign away their whole creativity and masters and be a slave to just get paid pennies compared to what they should.
I think a lot of it has to do with something that what is his name? He's targeted by the elites right now. He was a fighter. Andrew Tate. You know who he is? He basically explained that him and his brother were, you know, rising to the top, and they bounced off the gay wall. You know, I think that a lot of artists get to that place, and they are like, because you got to think people like, do you remember when Plies came out? You're older, so you remember Plies, right? He was hot as a motherfucker, and then just fell off. Look at Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch was hot as a mother, dude. I fuck with Roddy Ricch hard, bro. And now he ain't coming out with nothing, dude. That shit don't just happen, bro. You know what I mean? That shit don't just happen. They're getting blackballed because they're not, you know. Look at Nipsey, man. Watching that video,
refused.
and
Nipsey was what they played up Tupac to be. Nipsey really was that fucking dude. Nipsey was him.
He was, and that's one of the main reasons I respected him as an artist, because he really did the shit. He was trying to give back to his community, you know, and he got shot down in front of his store that he bought to give his people jobs and shit, man. And it was like, just watching that video just kind of hurt my soul a little bit, man, because I was, you know, I had just found Nipsey a couple of years before that, and I was bumping him hard, man, and just to see that shit, man, it just goes to show you that if you try to do anything without these motherfuckers, man, they're gonna make it unbelievably hard for you.
And Max said, "Look at Project Pat. Project Pat's another one."
Yeah, I love Project Pat, man. I love 3 6 Mafia. I've been bumping 3 6 Mafia since I started probably listening to rap music, honestly. I think I want to say late 90s. Right
back
after
when
Pop
it was really, when they used to look down on rap, they wasn't allowed to play it anywhere. It was, if they were buying the CDs, they were sitting there rolling them over with steamrollers and all kinds of shit and burning them and boxes and boxes. I remember that shit. That's why MTV was so cool, because they at least let the music be played. You had no choice but to listen to it. Now MTV is just another talk show.
Right, man. Yeah, it's some weird ass shit. You know, like how the fuck, with the whole 3 6 Mafia, how the fuck is Juicy J the weakest one at rapping, but then as soon as he stems off and starts fucking with all them bigger names, he becomes the best out of all of them. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just weird shit, man.
But you're speaking facts and things that nobody really wants to talk about, but wonders like, I wonder.
Yeah.
Let's see, which one would you let me play next for you? Accelerate or Y, good sir?
Play Y, because it kind of pertains to what we're talking about right now, anyway.
Got you.
With all the crazy shit going on in the world now,
this is my beat.
It's got me questioning a lot of things about life, like even the basic shit.
Ooh.
Like, why?
And I gotta ask a good question we can think on while this song's playing. Any modern rappers y'all think can hold the roots down? He said my vote.
Why do we die?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out some shit that don't make sense to me. Why was I born in poverty with the high stacked against me? Why ain't get no silver spoon? Why was I fucked instantly? Never asked for this life, so why did suck immensely? Why did murder my grandfather? Stab him with the knife. Why'd that cancer take my grandma? Man, I was only 9. Who rolled them dice for my brothers? Why they only get to live half a life? I don't like the pride, but it's got me asking why. They didn't take Suge and Diddy, why Biggie and Pac? Why you give us 6ix9ine and leave some murder to rot? Why the fuck the government don't want us learning a lot? Why they call it suicide when you're murdered by cops? Why these so-called gangsters got these kids out here sliding, out here hitting licks? They should be giving guidance. They get them locked up, don't hit their books or even write them. Can someone please tell me why the fuck we voted Biden? Why all the hatred? Why is there no love? Why is everybody telling? Why they all fold up? What happened to the loyalty? Why don't it still hold up? Why men want to be women? Why they cutting off their own nuts? Tell me, am I tripping? Is it my perception running through my mind? Starting to make my head spin, get it off my chest. Shit that I've been stressing, don't know if I'll get answers, but I gotta ask some questions. Why do we hate? Why do we lie? Why do we live? Why do we die? CIA keeping secrets. Why the fuck they lying to us? Better question yet. Why we acting blind to it, no hope for the future. I swear these times are ruthless. We sit in life for murder, nothing happens when the swine shoot us. Life is full of pain, why we gotta have feelings? Why is it a school every time there's mass killings? Why is there rich or poor, why can't we all just have some millions? Why is there societies that like to traffic children? Why we even have to die? None of us ask for life. Told if we don't comply that we're gonna have to fry. Cast in the fire. Eternal damnation waiting for us in the afterlife. It's got me asking why. Tell me, am I tripping? Is it my perception running through my mind? Starting to make my head spin, get it up my chest. Shit that I've been stressing, don't know if I'll get answers, but I gotta ask some questions. Why do we hate? Why do we lie? Why do we live? Why do we die?
Los sitting there telling you Mr. Potato Head and shit.
Huh?
No, Los is on YouTube saying Mr. Wisco Potato Head. he says stop holding the phone so close to your face. Did you hear what Nuck said? He's if we thought any modern rappers, he said any modern rappers that y'all think can hold the roots down. He said his votes for Yavin.
Hold what down?
The Roots.
The Roots, like the band The Roots?
That's what I'm wondering. What do you mean by that? No. That's what I was wondering when I first read him. Like, does he mean the actual band The Roots? Or does he mean like the roots of the culture?
Knowing him, he probably means the culture.
Yeah. Roots of hip hop. Ooh, he's talking about the culture. Do
I think there's any like famous rappers now, right now?
Many times. Because like I said, I'm talking about with my homies Kalo, who he used to work with Tupac and all them. We've talked about that a lot. I don't really think many dudes really understand what we're talking about, the roots of hip hop, man. Half of them don't even know hip hop are.
I do think there's a couple.
Not as many as it should be.
No, but you got somebody like Joyner Lucas. I feel like he could, if he could get a little more pull, I guess. That dude is unique, like too. He's one of the most clever rappers in the game right now. And he's still rapping about wanting a mansion and shit, dude. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That shit's fucked up, man.
He gets a lot of hate, but I was a fan of Hopsin just because he openly talks about what the issue is. It's just he's out there and he's not for everybody. And that's another good one I like.
NF, I do like. These guys that we're talking about they're different. You know what I mean?
He's just talking about hip hop, and that's
Yellow
the
Wolf
difference with rap and hip hop. And not a lot of rappers could do a hip hop track. It's gonna sound like garbage.
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf, yeah.
You know, he's different, man. I just, you know, it's just all these dudes with the auto tune and all that shit, man. It's just like it's cool if you do it once in a while. You know, Roddy Rich did it a lot, but Roddy Rich could do it without if he wanted to, and his bars are just hard as fuck anyway, dude. So you know what I mean? He's probably like the only auto tune rapper that I really fucked with. I don't really fuck with Young Thug.
Oh, you didn't like Future?
Not really, no. No, I never really. I fucked with one song by him. It's called Honest. But no, Roddy's the only auto tune rapper. I picked one and stuck with him.
Matt, do me a favor, send that to me that way I can listen to it if you know where it's at. I'd like to check that out.
What is it?
He said, Yavid, listen to my demo, Jimmy. That's what he's talking. The track is. Yeah, the title is "Listen to My Demo, Jimmy." Okay, that's definitely a hip hop track. It's on YouTube, but I have to check that out because that's something, you know, like a lot of people have been asking me is like, what's going on with the culture, man? And y'all asking the wrong dude because I grew up listening to country music, R&B music, and hip hop. And you're asking me why rappers don't like hip hop when a lot of these dudes don't even understand what hip hop had to do for rap to become a thing. Because it went from hip hop to gangster rap, mainstream wise, and a lot of the gangster rap was not allowed at all. Like I remember NWA getting chased out, Uncle Luke and all them starting the riots, Freaknik and all that. Like, but nobody really knows that culture. They think they do, but they don't know where it came from. It came from the rhythm and soul of a whole lot of people, but. That's a whole other live and a half.
Right.
But thank you for bringing that in, for real. We are on to the last track of the night by you, sir.
Yeah, Lost. I'm sorry, this is the wrong one. I tried to send him the one with you in it, but it's the wrong one. But
it says he's in it. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it does, but it's the wrong one, man.
Gotcha. All right. This is the last track of the night, y'all. Then I'm going to tap out and go be dad. And after I make some announcements before end the live. But y'all, been awesome. Wisco, appreciate you for jumping on here with me, man.
Hell yeah, appreciate
still
you.
Almost
man.
made it 2 hours. We still almost made it 2 hours just sitting here and playing what we did and bullshitting. I'll take it. Off of an impromptu episode. I'll take it.
Let's go. You the type to sit around, pray on someone else's fate. I'm always going in first. Y'all just show up hella late, moving at a record pace, trying to set the record straight. You stepping on the brake and I'm about to accelerate. The type to sit around, pray on someone else's fate. I'm always going in first. Y'all just show up hella late, moving at a record pace, trying to set the record straight. You stepping on the brake and I'm about to accelerate. 260 on the dash, might hear me whipping past. This life I'm living it fast, on a mission to get this cash. I don't drive no NASCAR, still I'm out here ripping these tracks. I'm in a different class with no plans to finish last. Rubber burning, tires spinning. I know they smelling the smoke. They was stalling at the start. Now it's a hell of a way to go. I see them trying to catch up. I accelerated the flow. Try telling them take some notes, but they rather stay hella broke. So what's with all the hate and animosity? They don't want to see my face. Track monstrosity. Can't keep up with my pace or match my velocity. You ain't first, you last. I live by that philosophy. Pedal to the metal, going fast. Ricky Bobby, you never get on my level. The way I spit it is just godly. This isn't just a hobby. It really lives inside me. And you bitches wanna try me. Finish lines where you'll find me. You the type to sit around, pray on someone else's fate. I'm always going in first. Y'all just show up hella late, moving at a record pace, trying to set the record straight. You stepping on the brake.
Play that one on YouTube on your fan where I was.
To sit around, pray on someone else's fate. I'm always going in first. Y'all just show up hella late, moving at a record pace, trying to set the record straight. You stepping on the brake and I'm about to accelerate. Think you hot dog, rocking a bun, you fucking weenie. Now you looking dumb, trying to run with a Lamborghini. Thought you had me, it was breezy. They said go, I started beaming. Now you see me, now you don't. Ain't no Harry Houdini. So white boy from that GB making this rapping shit look easy. Shitting on the game, y'all just living in the feces. I got got them all smoking. They must be overheating. They running out of gas and my speed just keeps increasing. I've been moving beastie, they know I'm a different species. You measly motherfuckers better pray they don't unleash me. You hear my stomach growling, it must be time for feeding. I'm hungry like I never ate. I don't hesitate, boy, I just accelerate. When I was a featherweight, I just box with heavyweights. I meditate, elevate, levitate to places that your brain can't even contemplate. Leaving them in the dust was the only way to stop the hate. The type to sit around, pray on someone else's fate. I'm always going in first, y'all just show up hella late. Moving at a record pace, trying to set the record straight. You stepping on the brake and I'm about to accelerate. The type to sit around, pray on someone else's fate. I'm always going in first, y'all just show up hella late. Moving at a record pace, trying to set the record straight. You stepping on the brake and I'm about to accelerate.
Yeah, I have to hear that version with him on here now because I want to
Yeah,
hear
you do.
Yeah.
I tried sending it, man, but that's why I ended up sending Like Me, because I just couldn't fucking pull it off my YouTube for some reason. I don't have premium, so I was trying to do where like you can convert it to MP3.
Yeah,
But
and that's still
my
a
phone
whole other
wasn't
process.
having it. My phone wasn't having it. It was telling me it was all risky and shit. I was like, fuck, man, come on. But, you know, I don't know if he knows, but we did play Like Me in the beginning, so.
Oh, he was tapped in with us from the beginning. So that's why I said, that's why after hearing Like Me and then hearing that he's on that, after hearing your version, I gotta hear what he did.
Definitely go check out the one on my YouTube. It's, you know, obviously it has a little more depth to it. So.
All right. Well, Mr. Wisco Dirty, appreciate you jumping on here with me, yo.
Yeah, I appreciate you too, man.
Absolutely, definitely follow Wisco Dirty on all platforms, yo. Definitely, I shared a couple links this week. Definitely go get at him. This week I got Jay DeMarco jumping on with me tomorrow, and it starts the Land of Opportunity, where we're going to be giving away a free beat at the end of the week, possibly other features too. Never know. And right now, for Slapfest USA, we're looking for artists, slappers, and sponsors for May 3rd at Oxford, Ohio, Beater Saddle Saloon. So this week, y'all, starts me being busy as hell. So if I don't respond to some of y'all, give me a little bit. Don't get mad at me. And if my lives seem a little bit different, where I'm not just playing everybody's music, we're starting a contest, y'all. So this is for artists that actually really about it. Don't just sit here and beg people to actually. You want to jump on here? Don't. If you want to send me God amount of tracks, please don't. I'd rather you jump on here, hear everybody else out, show your face, and then we'll go from there. So, and don't tell me it's not possible, because there's ways around everything. This is Facebook, y'all. Y'all figure out a lot of shit. But y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and have a happy Monday tomorrow. I gotta take little ones, gotta go get shots, so it's gonna be fun. Definitely appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing.
Hell yeah.
And remember, y'all, if nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do. If you're gonna do anything, do it straight savvy. Much love, y'all. Peace.